9 months. It's been 9 months since we last posted an episode of Isla Chicca. That last episode was Panthera's Amphitheatre. And in this episode, it's pre-recorded. I already have all 3 of the dinosaurs in that little enclosure over there. You see, I'm not going to go too near it, but they're inside there. This video was pre-recorded, but I quit YouTube and the video never got finished. So I thought it was about time that we finished Isla Chicca. In those 9 months, I got 2 beautiful baby kittens called Luna and Lynx. I went to Florida. I got a year older. And I became decently popular on YouTube, going from 100 subscribers to now almost 600. So we are of course going to start off by building this, and I really do hope you enjoyed the video. So we're starting off by building the actual thing itself. I swear I've done this type of design before, but this will be different because it's going to be pretty square. And I want that to be like a separate area here, where it loops around like that. Yeah, perfect. And then goes out. And then here will be like a food type area. I'm trying to get a good way to explain it. So we need to go directly outwards. So here should be good. There we go. That should be correct. Okay, that's no. So the reason I quit YouTube was mainly because I never quit YouTube, I just quit making long form videos. It was because I kind of got bored, if I'm being completely honest. I got bored of spending like a long amount of time on videos for them to get no views. I'm hoping now that even if these videos get no views, I will still be at least enjoying it now. Because I'm now enjoying it again. So that means we might finally get the Astrobot videos. Maybe. Which I've been promising for a very long time. Also, don't worry. I didn't forget. I did rewatch the first couple episodes of Isla Montana, mainly for nostalgia reasons. And yeah, I think this looks pretty good, so I'm not going to reveal just yet what the dinosaur is, but of course they do use water. And quite a lot of water as well. Jurassic World Evolution 3 recently released, from time of recording. And that's honestly the main reason that I'm restarting this series. Well, obviously not restarting, but continuing. Because I've been playing it, but this is probably like really controversial. I prefer Jurassic World Evolution 2. Like, I just do. I'm not sure why, I just really do. Just don't like it as much. Okay, I'm just jumping. See that? Really. What's the top as well? Perfect. Well, decently perfect. I wanted there to be a tiny island in the middle, but it's not working. Okay, good enough. There we go, that's a tiny island. This will probably reveal what it is. There we go. Beach. That's beach. I think it's about time we finally reveal what they are. Baryonyx. Hold on, wait, this is amazing. That's going to be the YouTube thumbnail. That was actually amazing. So, yeah, it's the Baryonyx. As you can see, they are like, not very happy with where they're currently living, but that's fine because they're going to be moving to a way better home. And I honestly just found these guys in the park and I was like, oh, we already recorded episode 4. So I went back and checked, and no, we hadn't already. We hadn't already done it. We hadn't already filmed it.
En route to pick up the asset.
I think I filmed it. Probably edited it and then quit. That's what I guessed.
Additional task.
Who's to find it?
Adding to the list.
Oh, and I just put it in a horrible spot. That's fun. Okay, what I want to do is, what I thought would be quite cool is if we make like a link way here. Maybe just go in a straight line. Down, down. Why'd you do that? It's just not nice. There we go. Down, down, down. Attach. And then move up a little bit and go across, and then down, down, down. And of course, because this game hates me, it's not gonna work. Yay! Perfect. No straight. Okay, there we go. That should fix it, preferably. Okay, it does. Very fun. Now I can just
asset transportation in progress.
This gap there. So, yep. And then we'll just cut off these bits. Cut off that huge gap there. And in the middle I want to put like a spine, like I want to put a viewing gallery and then some extra stuff. So where is the... Not that one. There we go, log viewing gallery. I was honestly so happy to see that the log viewing gallery got put into... Oh, I'm assuming it's going to work.
Commencing asset transit.
I was honestly so happy that it got added, the log viewing gallery, to Jurassic World 3. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I just had a feeling in like my brain they just wouldn't be added, and it was quite worrying, honestly, because like I loved it. I'm also assuming this didn't work on this. Yeah, I'll just put like stuff in that. I'll put this. Ah, that's perfect. No, it's not. Not big enough. Great. That's fun. So I just remove some of the water. Remove it again. Okay. What I'll do then is I'll put it here. You both sides. And I'll just go back and remove both sides. No.
Asset transportation complete.
Good. Very good. Okay. That is perfect then. Also, what I didn't realise is that you were able to move buildings. I saw that in Jurassic World Edition 3 and I was like, can you do that in the base game too, or is it just... Like, is it just Jurassic World Edition 3? But no, it turns out you are actually able... Also, sorry if I'm making you dizzy right now. You are able to do it in both versions, surprisingly. Okay. Where's... Now we will connect. the pathways. I have no clue what this episode is going to be called, but I know it'll float. But is this too big of an enclosure for them? Probably. If I'm being completely honest, yeah, it probably is. Okay. We need to shrink this down a little bit. Because, like, look at that. That is huge. That's bigger than Panthera's amphitheatre, which is already a huge enclosure. So, why has this got a mark on it? Oh. Lovely. Why is Ghost so aggressive, actually? I think in the original form of this video, I made Ghost unbelievably aggressive. So that's probably why then. I'm gonna try and see if I can get Panthera. Yeah. They're all here! All the buddies! Let's shut the gate quick. No, because I need to reassign them all. No, I'll just go into first person mode. We've got Red, we've got Tiger, we've got Panthera, and then we've got Ghost.
Although this remarkable amphitheater is a true structural marvel, it is the astounding dinosaurs that you see.
Okay, very cool. I think we make a gap here. We expand the pathway. Yeah, okay, I've got a plan. What we're going to do is here, we're going to go up, and we're going to cut it off here, and cut off this entire area. Which does mean we need to cut it that way. Okay, now, I should just be able to get rid of all of this. Okay, and great, I've just removed a connection, that's fun. Yes. Okay, so, this is a way more, like, accurate site. I feel like. Even then, it's still a bit big, so I feel like, that. There we go. Now that is a good size. Okay, let's actually work on them, shall we? Because we've given them absolutely nothing. They want rock, which make the entire, like, but like make the entire underground of it. There's some, right? Yeah, some. So the entire underground, sand, like a beach. Actually, if I go to the middle, I can make it absolutely gigantic. Go around everywhere. This kind of reminds me of Isla Montana with the Oasis. I'm pretty sure that was made out of sand. Was it? I don't remember. We are 13 minutes into this video, and we've done a good amount, to be fair. Do I though? I'm not sure. It just doesn't. Okay. That looks better for them. I feel like that's better. And then we'll get some rock down. Well. Does this even count towards the rock pump? Yeah, it does. It's not very viewable for us. Okay, well, thankfully they're moving now. Chaos is heading over. Is this not enough forest for you? I mean, they haven't finished exploring. Preferably, I'd want to explore. So I'm going to do a gate in this corner here if Limbo moves. Is this the perfect spot for a gate? Limbo, move! Limbo, please! Thank you. There we go. Now, what we'll do is, I don't really want to remove this, but I do want to remove it. What I'll do is I'll get remove water. I meant to move that. That's upsetting. I didn't move. Okay, there we go. Now that won't be the actual size because we are going to shrink it down. But I'm going to put this here. If I want to put it like that, I feel like it's a good view, or like the other way. Now I feel like this way would be better because then you can see like everything. But then it's in water most of the time, and you don't get like a clear view. No, I think that's good. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then it will be attached to a path like here. Okay, perfect. I am aware we have not got any power. Terrain consists. What are you on about? Best way I found is just to go around the entire thing. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. There we go. Okay, let's go now. No, fine. Unreachable by gas. Oh yeah, because of the path. That's obvious, isn't it? I want to make a main street because I made a main street type thing in the original series, Isla Montana. But I didn't like ever make it fully fleshed out. So I feel like making a main street here would not only look quite nice if it leads to like a hotel or something. I just also feel like it would be quite nice to make, quite fun. And also it will probably attract more guests, so that's always a bonus. But it will make their movement a bit weird, let's say. Because the guests aren't the smartest people ever to exist. They don't really think properly when it comes to these types of mechanics. Because what we do is we connect them all. I mean, it does make it more random if they can do walking forwards, backwards, sideways, everywhere. But as you can see there, it's quite laggy, to say the least. Like, quite unbelievably glitchy. That's not fun. And I still have zero idea how this is actually working for me because I was expecting this to break more than it. What if I just go straight up? Does that work? That would have been a way better option. Okay, it doesn't work nearly as well. Well, it kind of does. I mean, it's quicker, but then I still need to go back through and fill in everything, and then we also get these little weird gap things, which just aren't fun. Okay, there we go. Main Street is complete, and I personally think it's amazing. So we're going to grab another path and we're going to go across. So that more guests actually go to it. I also want to put something here and then bend the path to go into the main street to connect it up. Because guests have a higher chance to go places if there's a simple pathway to get over there. I also think we go to monorail. Because monorails are just not only are they really fun to use, in my opinion. I just love the monorail. I went on a monorail once and always loved it. So They're also like really useful when it comes to like building parts. Okay, why is it whenever I'm in an actual conversation I don't, but whenever I'm in a YouTube video, I lose my train of thought? This happened in episode 1. So it's weird after a year, I come back and I'm still the same person. I mean, at least you can see this, don't me? Yes. But you knew it was me anyway, because I'm Ultra. Actually, you might have not, because, of course, change. I'm now Ultra Doubloon. No longer just Ultra. Because I decided it fit my personality more, being a blue. Okay, you can do what I want you to do, you do what I want you to do. Perfect. Right? Yep, okay. Then we're just going to go in and back. Perfect. Actually perfect. We're now just going to go in and it might be a bit broken because of obviously the main street. But I mean it works quite well. You could say. Kind of. It works decently well. Oh, maybe because I didn't have a straight path on. Hold on. Let me go back over. See if I can fix it. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. So I need a power source now. So I think I build, like... This is Main Street, of course. So, Main Street would have power. Like, pretty near. Keep everything... Okay, that's one thing that I way prefer than, like... In Jurassic World Evolution 3, you're more, like, free when it comes to building stuff. Because, of course, modular building. If you don't know that modular building exists, then you are kind of crazy. Anyway, viewers, give me a second. I am currently getting a call. But now you can just watch Pantera. Hello viewers, I've returned. I'm very sorry, I just had a call. But we are back, and... Was this as far as I could drag it? Am I able to bring it further? Because, like, that's kind of a dreadful spot. I kind of want to attach it there, because then it will be, like, next to the hotel, because I want to put a hotel there. So... I just realised I've got a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. Wait, wouldn't it be quite good if Yeah, I feel like that would look quite nice, honestly. And then just make half smaller. You need your ticket ready so that you can come through. Oh, you chicken up. Move. Okay. Now I can connect it to the corner. Okay. I think that looks really nice. We've got the hotel here. I'm gonna name it... Like, what are the names of them? Chaos, Grim, and Limbo. I like Chaos sounds the best. So I think maybe... What's a good name for a hotel? Okay, the hotel is called Chaos Barstrix Hotel. There we go. Perfect. And then we can move that back now. I think that should actually be only available if you book to stay at that hotel. Let me go over here and just copy this. Actually, isn't there only like a copy also? There's a select. Oh, that's actually really useful. You guys can't see, viewers, but I just don't know how to copy stuff on PlayStation. Like, I knew how, but... Chaos Barstrix Viewing Gallery. Perfect. Okay. There we go. It kind of fits. Chaos Barstrix Gallery. Yeah, but I can. And then finally we just... Chaos Barstrix Viewing Entrance. Okay, there we go. So we've finished making our hotel. Let's see the view. Kind of dreadful, not gonna lie. I could do the... Oh, that'd be quite cool actually. Hold on. Let's try this. So we get fences. Oh wait, no, we need to be fences. Okay. What we do is we attach it like that, and we go forward. Be right next to it. And then go down a little bit further. Then across. And we go back. There we go. That's where it would attach if it was an actual gate. And then what we'll do is we'll just go straight across. And we'll attach it to here. Hold on, where's the nearest one? Over there. Okay, cool. So we can delete this fence. To shrink it down. There we go. There we go. Because now I'm able to finish this off correctly. Okay, now my plan is this. We're gonna need power, like urgently. I'm gonna put a backup generator here, just because of how problematic this would be if it loses power. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to select Biosyn, of course, and then get the invisible fences and replace these ones with the invisible versions so that you can see out of your hotel. That also does remove the pubs to the gate, but I think I might actually move the gate for a better view. Okay, this is quite annoying. Actually, if I delete that, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, it does. Okay. I'm just leaving that there. I'm not risking anything. So yeah, that looks good. And then I'm going to finally put the actual gate over here. So now, if you go onto the show view, you can see them outside your front end. Where is that? Oh wait, no, this is from if you're sitting back. So you're not going to be seeing anything anyway. I like this idea. This might be... I love Panthera's amphitheater. Okay, if you're sat here, you've got a horrible view. Like, you've got an amazing view. You get a view. Like, you get a direct view of them. Like, that's amazing. I think I might... I mean, privacy, of course. They want their own privacy, but... that just looks better. In my opinion. How far are we into the video? Half an hour. So we could stop here if we wanted. But we're not actually done with the dinosaurs yet, because we haven't finished it. So if we remove the forest... okay, yeah. That's the issue. Okay, so my plan isn't to remove all the forest. I mean, that's what it looks like I'm doing now, which is what I'm doing now. But, not what I'm doing entirely. I'm going to go around the edges. This is a tactic that I love to do, because it's good for the dinosaurs, it's good for the guests, it's good for everyone. You go around the edges with, like, trees and stuff, and just build around. Go around the edges. Because it gives it makes it look nice. Like, you've got a nice tree view. And then of course you've got the view. So yeah, viewers, I'm really happy with this part. So... oh, give me a sec, viewers. So viewers, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you want to see more, smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to get notified when the next episode of Isla Chicca drops. And I'll see you in the next one.